All right, get your Kazakhstan flag emojis ready. The undefeated Shavkat Rakhmonov has arrived. And I don't care what you want to say about his pre-UFC schedule. When you can finish every single mixed martial arts athlete that they put with you in an octagon or cage, you are doing something right. He's got submission offense that a lot of this division can't lay claim to. He's an outstanding striker as well. And if he's got to win a kickboxing match here tonight and not lean on that patented grappling, he can probably do that to get the job done. But many believe you are looking live at one of the best welterweights in the world and a future undisputed UFC champion. All right, so here's the undisputed UFC lightweight champion and one of the very best pound-for-pound fighters in the world, Islam Makhachev. He trained alongside this man for years. He has every skill in the book. And the X factor tonight is that Hasbulla in his corner.
Yeah, that's one of his brothers, is what they call him. Islam Makhachev, though, is the guy that really does strike fear in so many lightweights' minds. He's a guy that possesses wrestling ability. He's a guy that possesses striking ability. The grappling is second to none. And just his size and physicality is so difficult to deal with. He is a tremendous fighter, and he will be pushed even more forward with the presence of his good friend, Hasbulla.
You do wonder, though, if the opposing corner is a little bit intimidated given Hasbulla's presence in the Makhachev corner. Islam Makhachev finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. And now our tale of the tape for this welterweight championship fight. Now for the official introductions, here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds for the undisputed UFC welterweight championship of the world. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the challenger, Shavkat Rakhmonov. And now introducing the champion, fighting out of the red corner, presenting the reigning, defending, undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
Herb Dean, third man in the octagon tonight.
Good.
All right, round getting underway, and we take a look at the Combat Sambo world champion and UFC lightweight contender, Islam Makhachev. What will he do in this fight? Well, oftentimes he does whatever he wants to do. Certainly he can impose his will on the ground where he's from DC, he is hurt.
What a beautiful uppercut. It landed beautifully. Perfect placement on that shot. Oh, nice level change.
If you're the bottom fighter, DC, what do?
You got to move. You got to shrimp. You got to get off in a hip to try to move your opponent off of you or pull him down to close the space.
Rakhmonov gets back up. Efficient with that jab, doubles up on it now. Well, he's landed a few big uppercuts already. I would bet you $1,000 he sets it up again.
You're not taking my money, Jay. Hey, that uppercut is coming. And when it lands, it's going to land and land very damaging. Getting them out here.
In position for a submission attempt here. Looks pretty tight, DC.
It's getting tight right now, John.
Oh, he is out. How good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man. There it is. Now he's running him out. This is where he wants to be. Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Makhachev getting absolutely worked here from the top. Let's see if there's an uptick in his urgency here as he tries to get back up. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Blocked! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Right to the knee on belly. Gains great posture and starts raining down punches. If his opponent does not move, this fight is going to be stopped.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Tried to set up the straight left, but he missed. Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
All right, bud, listen, you are winning this fight. I need you to stay doing what you're doing. All right, he's very open to body shots right now. I want you to go out there and I want you to keep...
All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs, and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, round two.
Oh, nice right hand by the champ, yeah. Big head kick lands.
Looks like he's trying to set up a takedown here. There's the attempt. He comes forward with a flying knee that just missed hitting the target flush. Ground and pound strike there now. Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Islam Makhachev. Making all these shots count.
It looks like some swelling is forming after that ground and pound strike lands.
All right, so good ground and pound by him here, certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off of you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Good work from the top here by Islam Makhachev. Oh, man, he's just getting tattooed on that already compromised spot. Might need to call in the doctor here if you're the referee soon.
Knee on belly.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy, trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought.
Makhachev's going for a choke. Ooh, it's tight.
Getting very close to finishing this Von Flue. He did a great job of beating the guard. Now he's side to side. He's got to drive shoulder pressure into his opponent if he wants to finish this fight.
You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Islam Makhachev. These ground strikes are starting to add up. Man, submission defense is a powerful thing. Offense keeps going for it. Defenders held up every step of the way.
Yeah, the defense has done a great job just making sure he leaves nothing long, no submission attempts. Even when they get him, he continues to stay calm and patient, and he's defending these submissions. Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. And there it is, another strike on the ground, gets through. 2 rounds in the books. Heading back to the corner now. Rakhmonov's eye may not recover, folks. You can see the visible damage. It is nearly completely swollen shut at this point in time. Referee is watching things closely. I wouldn't be surprised, candidly, if the doctor stops the fight here between rounds. All right, well, 1 minute of end swell can only do so much. Let us look back at some of the damaging strikes in that previous round.
It doesn't seem like it's going to do much, and if it does, he can't take any more of these shots. He was too stationary. He took everything square on the target. He's got to move his head, and he's got to be proactive instead of reactive in terms of his defense.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 3rd round of this championship fight. And he connects with the punch there. Nice shot over the top there.
I mean, is this thing on repeat? How many times can you say punch to the head?
All right, so we'll see if he goes for another takedown here, and it's the way he's approaching the setup, too, that I think you've liked so far.
I love it, man. I love how he's throwing the left hook and almost pulling himself into his shot. Punch goes, as the opponent's hands go up, he drives himself into the guy to try and secure a takedown. Truly, truly high-level striking mixed with unbelievable wrestling.
Well, we forecasted another takedown attempt, and there it is right on cue. Establishing the jab here. Oh, nice block.
Oh, my goodness, what a kick!
Under 3 minutes to go in our 3rd round. Side kick. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that. Oh, that was a really nice takedown.
Makhachev's in half guard now.
Setting up a submission. It's tight, it's tight.
Oh, he's out.
He's work.
He's got to be careful here.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. Makhachev's back in full mount. All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
Attempting a choke now.
This is tight.
Now he's in trouble. He's gonna go to sleep. He's work. I'm standing it up. He's work.
Yeah, Page and Alexio let it. Somehow he got out, though.
Great job clearing the hips, facing, and getting out of that Ezekiel choke attempt.
All right, incredible drama here in this fight. I'm not sure how much longer he can stay in it, given all that swelling around his eye. We'll see what the cut man can do to stop the swelling here over these 60 seconds. All right, back to the stool, and he is officially swole, and I'm not talking about muscles. He is swollen up top.
I mean, he looks bad. It's because he was too stationary. He was on the receiving end of too many big shots. He was beat up. He was battered. He was bruised. And look at all the swelling. It shows that he has taken far too many.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, so here we go. You can feel the tension. 4th round is underway. We'll see who has the upper hand here.
You feel it in massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight.
Well, he's able to get back up here, but oh man, is he on wobbly legs. Watch for him to set up that hook again now. Takedown defense holds up. Oh, now gets an underhook to get a more dominant position. Jockey in for position in the clinch. Both fighters here trying to get a more dominant position. Power shots landing on both sides. And the chins continue to hold up. Throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
All right, into full guard here.
Look for a pass immediately in the half guard. Keep advancing the position.
Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in.
Great submission defense on full display by the opponent.
All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard. Beautiful transition.
Push him off! Push him off!
Let's work. Come on, I'll stand you up. Let's work.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Makhachev's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
All right, side control now. Final seconds here. Rakhmonov's right back to the floor. Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books. Heading back to the corner after that round. So Rakhmonov's eye is completely shut at this point in time. So I wouldn't be surprised if you see the ringside physician come in and might even stop the fight here between rounds. All right, as they attend to the damaged fighter, we will re-rack some replays for you. A lot of damaging strikes landed by the opposition in that previous round.
Well, him just not really paying attention on the defensive side has made his opponent look like an absolute world beater. He's a good fighter, but he has never looked this good. And that is partly because his opponent is not defending.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. Oh, nice jab by Rakhmonov. That's the biggest shot of the fight thus far. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no idea. This fight is supposed to be over. It might not be over now, but it's going to be over very soon.
Missed on the right hand. Rakhmonov going for the leg kick. Nothing doing there. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage. You might as well use it.
He was able to get his hands up to block that one.
Hands high, hands high!
Oh, overhand left. No good. Lands the overhand punch to the head. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Rakhmonov. right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Makhachev's got the full mount.
Where's your guard?
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Great ground and pound by this man.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves it. I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow.
Right.
You need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat.
Lands with the ground and pound here.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Stop.
All right, so the championship fight goes the distance as we get you some highlights here, and I do believe the champion will walk out the way he came in as the undisputed best in the world.
He is one of the most talented mixed martial artists we have ever seen in the UFC's octagon. He takes every challenge head on, and tonight he got pushed, but I think he did just enough to maintain his title.
The official decision is now in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges score the contest 49-46, 49-45, and 49-46. For the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC welterweight champion of the world, Islam Makhachev.
All right, so a lot of people like the challenger tonight, but it goes to the champion. Congratulations to the still UFC welterweight king, and going to take a big effort, I would think, to dethrone this guy.
Yeah, he is just a great fighter. He does everything so well, and the confidence that he brings into the octagon on fight night is unmatched by anybody in this division.